On the one side, you have almost zero attendance on the government benches in Parliament. On the other side, you have the rupee falling to a record low, the economy in the doldrums. And you also have political parties, especially the BSP, which says we will not allow Parliament to function anymore if this issue is not resolved. Sudhir Telang, one of India's foremost cartoonists, is with us tonight, and we have a straight debate between Sudhir Telang on the one side, and for the first time coming on the news hour is Vijay Bahadur Singh, Member of Parliament, senior leader of the Bahujan Samaj Party. Now, I want to first ask you, Mr. Singh, that do you think now this matter has been raised, you should let it be? You know the situation the country is in. Most people have started saying, and the most common joke nowadays, Mr. Singh, is that the economy is in the doldrums, the country is in trouble, but all that politicians want to discuss are cartoons.
No, this is absolutely, nobody is talking about that. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you. Please go ahead.
You see, I may tell you, the issue is not the politics and what is the country does. The issue is what should be taught at what level. Nobody is against any cartoon and all that. We understand the humor of cartoon. We know, everybody appreciates. But the issue is could this cartoon which has been published to be printed in the books which are being prescribed for the children of class 9th or 10th or 11th? That is the issue.
All over the world that happens. All over the world that happens. Sudhir Telang wants to respond to you straight away.
Yes.
Sudhir Telang is responding to you. Mr. Singh, Sudhir, go ahead.
Mr. Vijay Bahadur Singh, I have a lot of respect for you. Let me first show a cartoon which I did 4 days back.
Yes.
When the whole controversy
like
started. If you can focus this cartoon and show this cartoon on the screen, and Mr. Vijay Bahadur can also see this cartoon. In this cartoon, after this controversy, I made Baba Sahab Ambedkar up there, giving his assistant a personal copy of the Constitution and saying that I'm gifting my personal copy of the Constitution to our MPs. High time they read it.
What is the point you're making? Mr. Singh is not seeing that tonight, but he gets the sense of what you're saying.
Mr. Vijay Bahadur Singh, I've explained this cartoon to you.
What is the point you're making to him?
Since actually you are an expert on cartoons, since you can explain, interpret and appreciate cartoons, you are an expert on cartoons, you're an authority on cartoons, because you could interpret Baba Saheb Ambedkar's cartoon in such a succinct way that you were able to stall the entire parliament and raise such a debate, huge debate all over the country about that cartoon. Can you please tell me what does this cartoon mean? Then I'll come to the second point.
He's not seeing the cartoon out there.
You can't see the cartoon, but you have heard the cartoon. That Baba Saheb Ambedkar wants to gift a copy of his constitution, personal copy, to the MPs because they haven't read it properly.
Mr. Singh, would you like to respond to what is the point you're making? Why don't you make your point directly to Mr. Singh, then I'll get him to respond.
Mr. Singh, there are a few points that you have made. Yes. Go ahead.
No, make your point directly to him and then let him respond to you after that. You're obviously being sarcastic there. Make your point directly to him and then I'll get him to respond.
Look, this is, I've said that you are an expert on cartoons. All right, because you were able to analyze Dr. Ambedkar cartoon done by Shankar.
Fine.
The second point is that you say that these cartoons should not be put in textbooks. These are impressionable minds. That is what you say, no? These are 16-year-old boys and girls who are impressionable minds and they will not be able to appreciate humor. But I've come to the conclusion that these 16-year-old boys and girls have a lot of sense of humor. They can understand and they can appreciate this also. But what I think is that the biggest impressionable minds are in Parliament. And I want to ask you, what did you make of that Ambedkar cartoon? What did you find objectionable? I have seen a lot of people explaining. Can you explain it to me? As a cartoonist, I want you to explain to me what this cartoon means.
You see, my meaning and my interpretation, my appreciation has no meaning. The question is, the student who's of class 9th and the student who's not studying in Chinmaya Mission College of Delhi, School Delhi, or Sanskriti School in Vasant Valley, The issue is that majority of the students, boys, throughout the country, who are both in the towns, villages, cities, A-class city, what impression they get. I put this thing to a Ghaziabad school. 90% of the children could not recognize who are they, but they only think if somebody is whipping koda to some older man. That's all. So question is, if this would have been a cartoon in a cartoon book or in a newspaper, nobody would have raised a little finger. The issue is that you have prescribed as a textbook for the students of class 9th. That is the issue. And if they have, if both views are possible.
Not too extreme. Is it not too extreme? The reason we are picking up this story once again tonight is, Mr. Singh, simple question is it not too extreme now to say all cartoons will be banned from all school textbooks?
Yes.
Essentially, we are debating this on News Hour tonight.
Yes,
Why? Because everybody is saying, I want my cartoon out, my leader's cartoon out, my person from my state cartoon out, somebody from a community, let's take all cartoons out.
That's it.
I mean, isn't that an absolute tragedy,
Yes.
Mr. Singh, that now this competitive politics takes it to the point where all cartoons will be banned because the special commission which is set up by Mr. Sibal will be petrified that any other cartoon, even in good humor of anyone else,
no, Mr. Vijay Bahadur
will lead to Parliament being stalled once again. Another
Mr.
question
Vijay
I have.
Bahadur Singh, the thing is, one second, I have not been able to understand what was the objection in this cartoon.
No, let him respond.
Yeah, please.
Permit me to respond. Please look at the mindset of the children. So far me is concerned, and every member of parliament do appreciate humor. They like the cartoons. They will appreciate the cartoon. That is not the issue. The issue is whether the boys of class 9th, class 8th, or class 10th, or class 11th of that level. What is, if both views are possible? If this cartoon gives a good point or a bad point, then why to take that risk?
It makes a good point.
Why you allow a negativity?
If those children, Mr. Singh, Mr. Singh, those children are not illiterate.
You think
those children are not illiterate? They are also reading a text which goes alongside the cartoon, which is lauding and complimenting Ambedkar's efforts and the efforts of the makers of the Constitution. The children will read that. They are not illiterate.
I may tell you. Supposing there is a baby girl, a small girl. She always. I am giving illustration of my daughter. She was always fond of a doll I used to give her, and she used to sleep with the doll. But when she became a student of BA, I tried, would you like to sleep with the same doll which is lying in the almirah? She said, no, I'm very sorry. So the question is that what issue are this cartoon is being prescribed in the textbook? If the cartoon would have been on a senior... Yes, what I'm...
No, do you want to treat these children as infants, moronic robots? What kind of children do you want you want out of schools? They are not morons. 16-year-old children are very intelligent. They go and what they are on the net all the time. They're reading newspapers. Let me ask you one question. Supposing you don't want them to read these cartoons in the textbooks, but would you ban newspapers in your homes? They would see all these cartoons in newspapers also. They see all kinds of things on television. I mean, you are trying to create a moronic child which is not exposed to humor, not exposed to free thinking. What do you want? You want these books to be written by DAVP writers?